Hi, I'm Murajan from GoodWe Solar Academy. Today we will talk about our solutions, inverter capacities, basic features, communication ways, and optional functions. Let's start with inverter families. We have three different groups. These are residential, hybrid, and commercial inverters. For residential, we have too many different power output options. The range starts at 700 watts up to 10 kilowatts. For residential, you can choose single phase or three phase. About hybrid inverters, you can also choose single phase or three phase. Also, we have retrofit inverters. You can integrate them into your current on-grid system to make them hybrid with battery solutions. For commercial inverters, we have too many different output too. The range starts at 12 kilowatts up to 80 kilowatts. Today, we will focus on MT series. Here we have four different capacities, which are 50, 60, 70 and 80 kilowatts. All MT series have 4 MPPTs that allows you to get more efficiency. For cooling, there are 3 external smart fans. They are adjusting the speed of fan in accordance with the inside temperature of the inverter. Also, one other fan is located inside of the inverter to make sure all the heat is distributing equally inside of the inverter. This inverter comes with IP65 protection, so you don't have to be worried about the protection of the inside components. One of the most important features for MT series is high DC oversize and AC overload ability. For 50, 60 and 70 kilowatts, we have 30% DC oversize, and for 80 kilowatts, we have 50% DC oversize. And for all inverters, we have 10% AC overload ability. And this AC overload for long term. That means this high output won't affect the lifespan of your inverter. About output voltage, for 50 and 60 kilowatts, we have default 400 volts. For 70 and 80 kilowatts, we have 500 and 540 volts. Also, we have different MT series, which is called MT-BF. These are compatible with the bifacial PV panels. Let's take a look at our optional functions for MT series. First thing we should decide is whether we need a screen or not, because most of the time it's very hard to go near the inverter and check the data on the display. In this case, we can choose without screen model, and by this way the cost will reduce and the efficiency will increase since there won't be a screen consumption. For optional protections, we have anti-PID, arc detection and remote shutdown functions. These functions will help you to set more safe and reliable system. There is also thermal temperature detection option. With this one, in case of shortcut, the system will analyze the over temperature and shuts down itself to prevent possible problems. For communication, we have optional PLC solution. In this option, all the data transfers via AC cables, so no need to do any other data cables like RS485, so you will save cost and time. Also needs less civil works. What are the other ways for communication and monitoring? We also have RS485 and Wi-Fi options. For monitoring, you can see all the data on the screen, mobile app and website platform, including string level monitoring. For protection, there are DC fuse, 15 amps each, and SPDs for both AC and DC side. Also, we have reverse input polarity protection, over voltage and overcurrent protection. Okay, today we talked about MT series basic features and optional functions. Thank you for watching us and see you next time.